What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nina K. Simone. I'm here to do my review on Love and Hip Hop New York. I want to say Atlanta so bad. I guess because one, I liked Atlanta. I've never really been a fan of Love and Hip Hop New York. I watched the very first season, well, half of the very first season. You know, what's that girl named Olivia was getting on my nerves with December, I remember. Bitch ain't made nothing else since then but somehow fucking up a brand. Bitch, about you go in the studio and fuck up some tracks. Do that. I mean, you could produce some bad music. I'd rather you produce some bad music than no music. I'm just saying. You know, you could be like Solange. In a way, she stays relevant. Right. So anyway, pretty much I really don't know what's going on. I just watched the first episode the other day, so I could kind of like get a feel for all these new cast members. It's gonna take me a while to learn all their names, and excuse me if I pronounce them wrong. It really don't matter because y'all kind of don't even really care about them because they're not really relevant, like I said. So this is episode 2. And last week, pretty much, Tahari hit Rocky in the head with a cup that was full of alcohol. Pretty much what happened. And I really felt like I don't understand. Well, I kind of understand. Okay, let me say this. Joe Budden. I just know that one song. Bump, 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 bump it up, or pump it up, or all that, whatever it is. I know that. And I know he signed a Slaughterhouse, I think. He one of the 15 rappers Eminem signed. I know that. Tahari, only reason I know who she is because her and Joe Budden, like, they had this big ass internet relationship. And they would stay on World Star Hip Hop 24 hours a day of them taking pictures of doing dumb shit. You know? And then when they got separated, divorced, whatever, I don't know if they was married, dating, whatever, that's when, you know, our hell started breaking loose. She's saying disrespectful stuff about him, he's saying disrespectful stuff about her. It was just ratchet. But Joe Budden ain't what I thought he was. Like, when I first saw him on the TV, I'm like, one, he talked like he owned something. This is my perception of him before this episode. He talked like he do cocaine or something. He just, something about him. I know he has a funny way of speaking. It's proper, yet it sounds funny at the same damn time. But I was thinking like, something off about him. Is he here? Is he here with us? He's not here with us. Tahari, I didn't know she was Hispanic. I don't think I ever heard her talk. So when I heard the way she spoke, that was weird to me because I had never heard her speak before. Anyway, Tahari goes to this bitch with his bright ass 1994 red hair named Rashida, but she don't spell it like the normal way we used to it being spelled. And she's telling her how she went over Joey's for his birthday. He wanted to play a little gay ass game. She got real. She threw a drink on Rocky. She said Rocky. She was like, IP? She like, what is IP? Industry pussy. And I can believe it because Rocky, I ain't never heard of her, first of all. Now me, I consider myself a YouTube personality. Well, really an internet personality because I don't just use YouTube to express myself. But that's how I would express myself to the world if I was on TV. Something about her though, just the way she was acting with Joey, like, it's just like she not fucking him but she want to. That's what I was getting. I don't know if y'all got that, but that's what I was getting. I don't believe he really slept with her because she's darker than he chooses to date. I'm just saying, I caught that when I saw his other girlfriend. Yeah, she's probably a little too dark for him. Not my perception, is what I saw on TV. Cause y'all ain't gonna get on me about this light skin shit again. I'm tired of fighting the battle. I've been fighting light skin battle since I started school, okay? We're not gonna go there. Now, she was saying how Joe lost weight and all this stuff. Now, me, I ain't never noticed that he lost weight or not. I just noticed he had them wretched ass vests on. So, you know, that's when it made sense to me, like, well, maybe he do drugs for real. Then we were introduced to Jenna Penn, who says she's a radio personality and she's worked all these places. I'm actually from Chicago and I know who the Hot Boys are, but I do not remember no white girl working with them. Just saying. And she dating Consequence. Now, Consequence to me, he's a great rapper. I feel that because of, I'm gonna be honest, the way he looks, he has never had the opportunity to be successful because he just looked like a regular Joe Smo. Nothing special about his appearance. Nothing special about the way he dresses. You know, like you could say, oh, but it's ugly rappers out there like Rick Ross and all them. Rick Ross is ugly, but because he's so damn big, you know, he has something you can remember about him. Consequence, I know who he is, but I forgot what he looked like. And that's the first time I think I've ever seen him up close like that. I do like some of his songs that he made in the past and some of the ones that he wrote. He was saying arguably he's probably one of the best ghostwriters. I don't know if I agree with that because I personally like a lot of his music better than I liked some of the stuff that he wrote for other people. But he did y'all notice that bad ass false teeth he got in his mouth? Now, I'm just your regular person, you know what I'm saying? But we got good dental care around here. That look like some shit they gave him in the county. Like when he was in jail, they was just like, you ain't got no teeth, put this in your mouth. It's so like don't fit in his mouth. Like you can see the gum because it's so big. You know, like in the old, y'all saw Django when old dude shot that white guy. Django got his coat. Did he shoot some old man and snatch the teeth out of his mouth? Like it was just too big, and it wasn't even near the same color as his teeth on the bottom. I didn't like that. And it looked like because they were so big, he spit when he talked. I can't get down with that. But I like Consequence. Let me say that. I just have to describe his teeth. But I like him. Now, he complaining with his girlfriend because she ain't got a job right now and he don't want to pay for her. Now, I understand, you know, this is why he got with this white girl. I'm just going to come out here and be real. This is no shade to white girls, black girls, but y'all know if he would have had that same conversation about money with a black woman, it would have ended with it wouldn't have been no, I don't understand, you know, I don't have a job, I got fired, and you won't give me any money. Wouldn't have been on it. Would have been, bitch, shut the fuck up and give me that credit card. What you mean you ain't going to your son party? Boop. You know what I mean? What you talking about? He did all that to say what? Especially when he went to the party. But I really didn't like that at all. You know, she was like, bitch, you got a Bentley. You can up some change. But I don't understand why people have to spend all this fucking money for a 1-year-old's birthday party. It's beyond me. Bitch, he's one. You don't even take a 1-year-old to Chuck E. Cheese, bitch. You could have had that shit in y'all yard. You see what I'm saying? It's unnecessary to me to spend all that money on a birthday party for a motherfucker that can't even talk. It's just me. Now, I know y'all like Nina, you skip some stuff. Because some stuff just really ain't that interesting. Oh, we met Winter. And I like it because I thought about the coldest winter ever. But she is not. She met, who did she meet? Because I don't have that on here. Okay, I don't know who she went to go meet. But pretty much Winter said she fucked Irv Gotti, Puff Daddy, Fabulous, and Fabulous girlfriends and their wives, and anybody who would say hi to the bitch. You know, they had her at hello, pretty much. I don't like that shit. It's just like Superhead created the avenue that I think was just meant for Superhead. It was shocking to hear a grown woman say some things like that in like 2003 or whenever that book came out. But bitch, nobody cares in 2013, sweetie. We've already heard how Irv Gotti gets down. Okay? We don't want to hear about it again. You see what I'm saying? Hoes always trying to make money. Like, did y'all hear Kat Stacks got out of jail? I thought she got deported. I didn't know she was in jail. What's this shit about Superhead saying she pregnant by Lil Wayne? That was the wrong one to knock up. I know Lil Wayne give his sperm to anybody, but not to Superhead. That bitch should be about 40. Her eggs should even be drying up. At least that's what he thought. Anyway, so pretty much Erica meets up with L'Oreal. Now, I know who L'Oreal is. I didn't recognize her when I saw her. I'm an avid music downloader, like I tell y'all. And she has some really nice music. I know you can tell by her voice that means she might be okay in the rap game. She's pretty good for a mixtape rapper. She's pretty good. Way better than Erica Mena, no singing ass. She's pretty decent. When I looked at her, I was like, who's that, Charlie Baltimore? You know, that's what I was thinking. She looked like Charlie Baltimore. You know, there's no disrespect. I'm a Charlie Baltimore fan too. But I was just like, that's L'Oreal. That's what she looked like. She don't talk the way she look. But anyway, Erica Mena hooks up with her. She telling her how she been going with Rich Dollaz and all that stuff. And she want her to do something together. And L'Oreal was like, whenever you're ready. And the reason I know that is because L'Oreal work in the studio damn near every day, because every other week is new music being produced by her that I download. So she's pretty decent. She in the game. I understand why Rich didn't want to work with her, because I feel like, I understand you trying to put Erica in a place of relevance. But even though Erica Mena is on the show and L'Oreal was just visiting, in my book, L'Oreal is more relevant than Erica Mena. If you look her up, 3 things will come up. Her kicking her baby daddy in the head, some nude pictures, and when she was on the Kardashian show. If you look up L'Oreal, hella songs will appear. I mean, L'Oreal got more songs out than Olivia, Erica Mena, and all them bitches put together. Samaya, all them bitches put together. She got more music out there than her. So I didn't really like that shit. And I don't really understand her, Rich, and Erica's relationship. Like, it's so retarded. Like, Rich just want to fuck. And in the process, he want to make some money. You want to fuck, but you don't want him to manage you, because you don't think he know what he doing. He got you just sitting. You just sitting. And I'm going to be real with you. I don't really know too much about Rich Dollaz's management skills, but the fact that he got your little wretched ass on Maximum Magazine, which is a highly profitable magazine. It's also a white magazine, and they got your ass on there. And they usually don't put ratchet hood rats on their covers. I'm just gonna keep it like that. That's not something they do. And they don't really put, you know, exotic people on their covers. And when I say exotic, or, you know, Hispanic or black, they don't really put them on there. I think Beyonce might have been one of the first people to be on on the cover of Maximum Magazine that was black. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But if she wasn't one of the first, she was like number 2 or 3. They don't really put black women on this magazine. And they don't really put Hispanic women on this magazine. So Erica should have been honored that he got that for her. Like I said, I don't know nothing about Rich management skills, because if Olivia, all he got to produce, that ain't shit to me. But I think she should at least attempt to try to work it out instead of being on that bullshit. That's my review for this week. I kind of like the show a little bit, but it's not exciting my life, if that makes any sense. I'm not excited, jumping up and down about it. I'm going to give it a chance. It's better than the first 2 seasons, because by far they were the worst. I do not miss any of them motherfuckers that's gone. That's all I got to say. If you like my review, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and send me a little comment. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. NINAKAISIMONE. Peace.